another playthrough. Well, apparently I think it's the second playthrough. Put the fan on for a bit. I think I need it. Okay, so apparently this will be a second playthrough. I did work a bit on that one, today, earlier, to get it up to the Hogsmeade Square and such. So apparently, that one's a bit further, and I'd have to do the same with this one, meaning the Slytherin one, and that one. So when I came to choosing who's to be in what house, basically mine was pretty much easy. Well, the main one. When it came to the ones in Gryffindor, though, at first I was thinking Sonic, but then I had issues because I couldn't find the right hair color and such, so I was determined on one other character which fitted into Gryffindor, and I thought, ooh, Amy Rose. So that's the only one I could think of because Amy has pink hair and whatever, and it kind of fitted more. Again, you know, the reason why I didn't choose Sonic is because there wasn't really a hairstyle that went with Sonic in a way, so and such, so I couldn't actually go with him. So that's why I decided on Amy. So Slytherin, I had to pick somebody that fitted into the Slytherin room, mainly into the Slytherin category. So even though I thought of Scrooge at first, I was thinking maybe I should go with a darker character, or whatever. Like, somebody that's not evil. Someone that's kind of the between evil and good, but it's still on the dark side, mainly. So I thought of Shadow. Now Shadow is darker skinned, in color, and would have red there, so I actually put red on his eyelashes. So apparently you can see that there. I also made his hair black, because he doesn't have highlights though. I wish there was highlights where you could put highlights in the hair. Yeah, so Shadow was a bit easier, to do. So I made him look a bit darker, put the hat up to make him a bit more mysterious. And then when it came down to Ravenclaw, I really struggled, with that one. At first, it came to like, Lara Croft, and then I decided, nah. And then, and then it went down to Jill Valentine, and I just couldn't find the right hair, for that one, so I decided to change it, and whatever, and it just kept going on like that until I settled on a character of culture, from Atlantis. So I kind of settled on one character from Atlantis. So the one that fitted it was, to be smart, was Kita. Since Kita was smart in Atlantis. Since she was based on knowledge, on her own knowledge. So I stuck her in Ravenclaw. So apparently she is in Ravenclaw. So I kind of stuck with that one. But since basically Amy is a bit further, mainly, I'm going to try and get him, up to the same point as Amy, so we're going to use Shadow right now, and then get Kita to go through, so they all go through with the, thing. Also, that I've learned there is 4 unique quests. So apparently, depending on which which house you're in, like, like, for example, or something, with Hufflepuff, it's something to do with a prisoner or something. I forget exactly, but you do end up in Azkaban. But Gryffindor, it's to do with Headless Nick, I think it is. As for Ravenclaw, I can't remember because this is what I've been looking up, so I can't remember which one Ravenclaw leads to, and I think Slytherin you just look around for something, I think. So again, I'm not too sure. So, um, yeah, because with Gryffindor, you basically do actually have a quest with Headless Nick, and you do go around the cemetery and whatever, and such. Um, oh, and also I've heard to do something with Slytherin, mainly in the Slytherin common room. I've been hearing about, the texture thing, going past the girls' rooms or whatever being more of a technical texture issue or something. Um, which people keep saying that's what it is. And I mean, I don't know why, but I don't know if basically if that was the case or whatever, because, it's funny because I've never seen that thing. I mean, funny thing is, I've seen the squid mainly, coming out of the water. I've seen that. I've seen knights just punching each other, even though that's not actually rare though. That night thing. The train is more of a daily thing, so that could actually end up on the tracks at some point. So that's not rare. The dragon showing up from out of nowhere. That can actually happen, but I don't think that's rare. So yeah, so most likely, I'm kind of disappointed about certain mountains not able to ride or whatever, like unicorns, Pegasus not being in it. But I've been hearing about a sequel. So a sequel to this game is on the horizon. There is going to be a 2, which will be based off the 6th year of Hogwarts. So the 6th year of Hogwarts will be mainly about something or whatever, mainly I think. But I've been also hearing it could include multiplayer, which I think might be like online multiplayer, I think. Since a lot of people probably talked about it, beforehand, I think. I mean, again, it's just a rumor, take it with a grain of salt, I guess, since you never know if it will happen or not. But most likely, a lot of people are talking about the sequel actually happening. So we don't know roughly what the sequel will have, but all we do know is it could learn more spells, mainly. Also, they might be DLC involved or something in the game, maybe. We never know because that's what we're hoping for DLC. I mean, they might at some point. But again, we don't really know yet. Because we actually do want more quests because, like, what are you going to do when you run out of quests? Like, once you've done them all. I mean, for me, I've done all of them in Hufflepuff, mainly, all the quests so far. And I feel like I need more. Um, like I need more based on which house you're actually part of. Like quests linking to more of that house, mainly. So, like, maybe discovering the secrets of each house, or something behind each house, or something like that. Like a story-based thing, or maybe linking it to the Chamber of Secrets somehow. Like, no matter which house you're from, you would still end up in the Chamber of Secrets. But you would have to connect more with a certain character to do that. But I think the more quicker one is probably Slytherin. Basically, whoever, if you basically in Slytherin, for example, you'd be able to connect with Ominous a bit stronger, or something like that, I think. I mean, again, it could be a good thing to encounter the snake, early on or something like that, which I think would be good story to do with Ominous, but I just really want it to happen, be good story and such. So, yeah, so apparently we're going to focus with Shadow right now because he needs his wand, mainly. So with Shadow, when he does end up in Hogsmeade, he's gonna get a dark wand because he's a dark character. So we're gonna load him up. And then get him sorted. Yes, I want him to be dark, but learn the Courageous Curse, and not back down from learning the curse, but actually learn it. So I actually want him to learn the curses. Now, knowing Shadow, so apparently he would learn the curse, he would probably use it on somebody, if they told him to. I don't think Shadow would back down, I think. So most likely it would work, I think. Um, so I could see him using it on, you know. But I think most likely, I think the best, for Shadow is to take, like, Ominous's side, I think. Like, basically going with him to apparently question Sebastian later in the story and whatever. Which I think would be better. Okay. So apparently we got a quest. So we're gonna make him do that one. So, gonna go to Lucas, or Lucan, I don't know why I'm saying Lucas, I think it's Lucan. Okay, Lucan. Yeah, so this is why I've chose Shadow to be darker, in nature. Because he is meant to be darker. Is a dark person. So apparently, if anyone doesn't know where the bathroom is, like, you know, the girls' bathroom. So apparently the girls' bathroom is actually here. So yeah, so apparently there's the snake right there, mainly, so that's the snake symbol right there, to reference the Chamber of Secrets. So that would lead to the Chamber of Secrets if a DLC was ever made. I mean, again, I actually want DLC to do with that because I would love it even more. Like, exploring the character, a bit more. Like, making Ominous a better character, in story or something. Make him a bit more interesting with lore and such. Since he's a Gaunt, which is basically also related to Lord Voldemort, and somehow related to Harry Potter somehow, based on the family tree. So they're somehow sort of related, which I think is because of the brothers. So, since you have the bonds to do with brothers, most likely, you know, the family thing passed down, and whatever, and then they, like, the Potter family. Like, made the Harry Potter family, and it kinda just went like that, in a way. So it kinda just went on and on and on. So, So I most likely think Voldemort and Harry Potter most likely split people, mainly in like family tree. So Voldemort is most likely related to Harry Potter somehow. I think that's from what I looked up. Because it is funny when you look at it though.
Revelio.
They seem to be related. But it's funny though, when you look up Gaunt, like ominous Gaunt, its name is not shown on there at all. It's like somebody hasn't worked on it just yet. Maybe as DLC or something like that, we'll get to know a bit more about Gaunt. Maybe. Okay, down. No, this way, I think. Skill uniform. I don't really like the trousers and apparently him. Just looks a bit odd. I think I like the trousers a bit better. It makes him look a bit edgier. Makes him look a bit better. Then again, I don't think Shadow would wear a hood up. I don't think. Yeah, so apparently that's what he looks like now. It's supposed to be Shadow, unfortunately. I think I'm supposed to stick with that robe. Until he gets better robes or whatever.
Revelio.
Okay, moving on. Right down.
We are about to produce for the pleasure of your ears.
Play music. Okay, right, I have to go this way. Clock tower. There's always that itch in my arm.
Oh, I thought for a second that.
Right,
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just.
okay,
Can I help you?
yes you can.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so...
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does cross wands work?
You show up. It's our way of determining this... and to liven.
I always like to skip the talking.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pay, so...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah, bring it. Yeah, I know how to use it.
Come on. Accio. That's all you've got?
Yeah, Sebastian, saved your ass again. The physics with the
Sebastian
rope.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep
The
this up,
physics
and
is
you could
so
be the next
broken in this
champion.
game.
Brilliant. Count me in.
Now, it takes time to again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Funny thing is, there's a huge difference between like games from early on or something in this game. The rope's physics weren't as broken as they are now. But
Rebellion.
in this though, they're broken. I don't know why. But it's funny.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I've got nobody else to talk to. Gryffindor Tower. There is a reason why I don't stream as much. I've never actually just felt like it. It felt lazy in a way. I guess the big reason why I didn't is I think it's because I don't know, I just feel like my channel is struggling so to cope or whatever, so I kinda felt lazy to keep uploading mainly. So I just kinda felt lazy about it. But I kinda, you know, wish a lot more people actually, stopped by the channel a bit more. Especially for the ones that are already subscribed. I actually kinda think, you know, where are most of the subscribers gone or whatever, or why don't the ones that already subscribe to my channel actually talk or whatever? That's what I question the most.
Rebellion.
Just don't get why they don't say anything. Because I feel like the ones that don't say anything are like stalkers. If that makes sense. It's kind of weird to me.
Rebellion.
Okay, I think I've already got that
Hey
one.
Sophie, there's your 2 makers.
Okay. Apparently that noise in the background was my nan.
Rebellion.
How embarrassing. Okay, let's sort the spells out a bit better. So I like that up there. Gotcha. Okay,
Revelio.
begin quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking this. I trust your first...
They did.
I heard as much. Seems Professor... I'd wager...
Have you and Professor...
He continued...
That's correct.
I see. Regardless, in that regard...
Professor Ronan.
In fact... Now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well.
There's an Ollivan?
There is. Mr. Ollivan, I would trust no one else.
I've never heard.
A spellcraft. I shall explain.
Can you tell me more?
J. Pippin's... Professor Sharp...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Ono.
Now, since I'm apparently Shadow, I'm gonna pick Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Wook.
So I chose Sebastian for
Rather
Shadow because he's more of a dead
unsavory
person.
local. Best to avoid him and his associates. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner...
Revelio.
Okay, there's something there. Okay, assignment time.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach.
Indeed I do. Fixes things right. More frequently, as professor, a number of your... I have arranged...
Why must I fight?
No lesson, such experience.
I'll start on the top.
Okay, Dungeon Explorer to find your quest, I know all that stuff,
Revelio. Accio. Got it. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
what, but I'm still wondering where that
Don't get
guy...
too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad.
Ominous!
He never backs down from a fight.
That is Ominous gone, well, the family person to Voldemort, and such, so that's Ominous right there, he's blind. That's why he's using his wand. Hi, Ominous! What is he, an apple? I wish you could get a... Yeah, if you can get a close-up of his eyes right there, he is blind. Poor son. It's actually linked with his family that cursed him like that. So because of his parents' actions, he ended up cursed like that. His parents were abusive, but as the story goes, he eventually stopped living with them.
Only a new student to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make my gobstone coat. Are you familiar with them?
Gobstones?
That's what I tried. People in Melders, and now those
She's addicted to gobstones.
Rather an overreaction.
I'll say. I don't think I know.
Haven't you any friend?
Not really.
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew that, whoever hid my...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate that. I'll be back to playing...
I mean, it's funny you don't really get a lot of quests with her. Okay, challenge. So I've kind of unlocked that now. Okay, so I'm gonna put that and then... Now, these scarves don't really work on Shadow, so take that off until he gets the Slytherin one. Right, so I'm gonna do her gumstones and then learn the reparo thing.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Got
I
it.
hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Right, straight through.
Revelio!
Good work out, dueling Sebastian.
Huh. Alright, last upstairs.
Revelio!
Right, upstairs. Right, this way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Best to scan.
Accio!
There. Forward. Right, as far as I know, don't think there's any in this area. The most likely upstairs somewhere. Alright, then you go this way. another flu flame.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places
I
around
actually
the school
like
for
these
Zenobia's
two.
gobstones.
He hits him a bunch of times, I'm not kidding. He hits him and then he basically just whacks him. What if I can piss him off?
Lumos.
Come on, no, do something. It does hit him. Maybe hitting him doesn't work. Because I've tried hitting him before, he doesn't do anything. Shame though, it would have been funny if he did. Okay.
Revelio.
Where's this ball?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, it's right there. Okay, back downstairs. Hi, Knights.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, shut up. Please be quiet. I'm looking around. I still wish she had highlights in the hair, like be able to highlight their hair or something to look like certain characters or whatever. Like, for Shadow, I probably would have put a hint of red in his hair. Like a streaker or something like that. And with the others, I probably wouldn't have to do anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I wish you used to add more hair options, to be honest. Would have been nice.
Revelio.
Right upstairs.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Right, that's one. One more.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay,
I
back
should go and see her.
downstairs. Right down. Up. You do have to wait a while to go through doors like this. It's a pain. The loading is slow. I'm thinking an update to make the loading faster when you go through doors would be better. Just has me think of It makes me think of Revelations 1 when you're waiting for the door to like open quicker, but
I hope
it
you've had
doesn't.
more luck than I did tracking down my gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia. I found
Really?
common sense and basic.
Well,
Of course.
oh, now that I have all my...
I'm sure they do.
Isn't it? Very well.
Okay, so that's her done. Right, map.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. Let us give the... Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit for your magic.
He's got his eyes closed a bit. He's like, I'm so tired.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Oh,
Perhaps a
right.
jilted
That's
lover thought
over
it too
here.
accurate and lashed out.
Prepare.
Okay, that's that done. Right, now I can actually meet Sebastian. Since he'd want to meet me now. Again, waiting.
Nothing worse than students practicing
Revelio.
I can't remember if I got that chest. Yeah, I did. Okay. He's still pissed. Yeah, that night always gets me. I don't know why, but whenever they're stood together, the other one always hits the other one. Like, seriously, why would the knight hit his mate? Just for having... Oh my. I don't know why, but I'd feel more of the humming sorts. I feel like I probably would have hummed too. In that state of mind. Oh my. sure there was another quest or whatever.
Well.
Revelio.
Hi, Sebastian. Wait, stay right there. Right, I needed that.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Apparently that's the reason why I chose Sebastian for Shadow, because the bow's darker. Oh, apparently I haven't shown what I'm currently getting after Turkey. So apparently after Turkey I'm getting a dog, which I probably have mentioned a lot. So apparently I have a spare collar, mainly. So apparently it's gonna be more of a purebred Chihuahua, and whatever. So apparently I've also got a toy for it. So I've got like a little Stitch, for the dog. And I've also got this. So apparently that's for its dog food, like cans and such. So I actually have stuck with the name Lucky. Lucky is a good name for the dog because originally it was supposed to be put down, which was awful for a 2-year-old dog. And I just couldn't let the dog be put down as, as a young mainly. So I refused to let that happen.
Revelio.
Because the thing is, if you let a 2-year-old dog get put down, it's not really nice. Apparently it does have a longer fur. It is small, and it's brown. I think it's like a chocolate brown, or some sort of light brown Chihuahua, I think. But it's adorable. It's absolutely cute. I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen a picture of it. And when I saw it, my heart just melted. So that's the dog I'm gonna have. My Nana is buying things secretly for the dog. Buying dog stuff and such. So what I do is I get like a box or whatever, and I put a lot of dog stuff in it. So I might have to get a bit bigger. So I might have to get bigger stuff or whatever, and then just store all the dog stuff in it. I am considered on a collar, but I think the collar will come last. I think once I've got the dog, be able to basically put a nice collar on the dog. I'm thinking blue because blue would help for a boy dog, instead of like a girl collar in a way.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why they already named them too?
Hoof and Sugarfoot.
Okay, is there anything else you want to talk about the hippogriffs? Yes? No? I'm curious. Sorry, Sebastian. I just
Forbidden Forest.
I just had to listen.
Hence the name. Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
He looks exhausted. What's the matter, Sebastian? You're exhausted?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Okay, let's go, Sebastian.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. But I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Yeah, in case anyone doesn't know about Terrestrials, if you've seen death, you most likely would see them. But if you've never seen death in your life, you'd never see the Terrestrials. They'd be completely invisible.
Rebellion.
So, since I've literally seen death beforehand in front of me a bunch of times, I would have seen them. I would have apparently seen Destrials in real life, if it was ever at Hogwarts.
Mr. Moon.
Because the thing is, I've seen birds die, and such, you know, right in front of me. I've seen the guinea pig die, well, the guinea pigs die, and the geckos and such die.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
He's drunk.
Oh, look right at me! Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He's drunk.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Sebastian. He's calling him drunk. I don't know why, but this is funnier than Natty or whatever.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but sometimes Sebastian makes me laugh. Well, depending on what he says. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh gosh. Apparently he's still funny. Okay, Sebastian, have a good time, I guess.
Rebellion.
Hey, but... Gotcha.
An inquiring...
Rebellion.
Hmm? I sworn I saw something fly around. Unless it's my imagination. Oh well.
Pardon me.
Matilda's. I take it you've had it.
I'm afraid
But you. Of course it is not. Stay the course.
at such.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let Professor. A potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Alright, okay. That and that.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around
I'm gonna
at
sell
the rest
that.
of my inventory.
And then I'm gonna sell that. Right, then, right, next shop. Right, so next shop is going to be Ollivander's.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. Right, Ollivander's. Ooh, chest.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking.
Okay, now since I'm currently Shadow in this playthrough, he needs like a darker one.
Curious indeed.
Honey brown, light brown.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Black, I think.
How intriguing.
Solid. I'm gonna make it massive. Let's see. Red oak, redwood.
Curious indeed.
Willow. And Shadow is not a loyal sort, but,
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
okay, so if I'm gonna put Shadow in that one, a dragon heartstring.
What do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you.
I'm eager to try.
I would imagine. And the bond between you and your... Do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it.
Okay, Ollivander. like a day, I guess. Okay, next area would be...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Push.
Revelio.
Right, so... gear... Now he's gonna have a dark handle. Since he's a dark person.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. Though,
It's my first time.
is it really? You'll have already done. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley said...
You're the student, she said. I set your things aside. Is it not the most...
A potion's free.
They may not be as it's your first time. I also offer ready. But for now... Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Right, okay, next area.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me.
Oh, Merlin's mate.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cart out.
I suppose.
In addition to sea. But what? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Revelio.
Right, grab that.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Again, troll attack.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that? That's right, you lumbering lout.
A taste of his own meds. He's faltering.
Nice. A few more hits should do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad to...
I'd say help is a bit... If you are unharmed.
Of course, officer.
Say...
Oh.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Reparo.
Nice thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Alright, that's another one.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve... I own Gladrag's wizardwear and a mug, and as I suspect is...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very...
It's the least I can... now, let's try...
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks.
Nice, even more.
Right, gear.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Not timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come to the office. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. Revelio.
I feel like I want a barbarian again. I want another barbarian, it's not fair.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Right, fast travel to your common room.
Revelio.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Found.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
The what keys?
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Black, you should try to catch.
Why would I do that?
If you can manage to get...
Surely you...
perhaps you'll have better.
Why would Professor...
What I heard, he's a poltergeist.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Find the key in the astronomy tower. Okie dokie.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against you.
Ominous gone? Where are you? Ominous. Oh, he's there. Hi, Ominous! Are you blind? Aw, poor sod.
Oi, can you help me?
Not yet, Arthur. Too busy hunting the keys first.
Revelio.
Hello, Kay.
I wonder where it might lead me.
Come here, Kay. I need to smack you.
I've always said travel broadens the...
I need to smack the key.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
That's easy. You slap it. Like an ass.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it is.
Revelio.
I love the keys. They're so funny. I can find more of these funny keys.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hi, Arthur.
Hello.
I was, yes. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Ask Poppy if she... I found 2 maps.
Following a hog...
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure.
Where do you suggest... Very well.
Fair enough.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio. Reparo. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Yes.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get
Brilliant! What did you find?
a curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I call them house chests. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest. Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Well, I'm smart.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you...
Oh, how he shooed me out of there, but...
I found what I believe is...
Oh, that seems as though we've... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Huh.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Revelio.
Okay, this way. Okay, that's going downstairs. Where are you, Key? Come on, go downstairs, Key. Oh, right, okay, now you're there.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Luca.
Revelio.
Okay, Key, let's swap you, shall we?
Revelio.
Let's see, can't go in there.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Where are you, Kay?
Revelio.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxium mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
He gave up. For students.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Heard you're defending
Revelio.
Hogwarts against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Well, look who's talking. You're reading a book. Oh my. I still want to know what that gargoyle is.
Revelio. Revelio.
Right, now the key is somewhere.
Finally have an answer as to why that portrait's
Revelio.
All I have.
Revelio.
Okay, so that key goes downstairs.
Got it.
I don't know why, some people find that too hard, and it's not really that hard to just slap a key into the hole. I mean, apparently it is time.
Revelio.
Surely there's a code.
Revelio.
Um, Right, I think apparently I'm gonna end the live stream since there's no interaction in the live stream, so I'm gonna end it right here and then. And maybe do something else or whatever. Maybe. So, yeah.